Hey you guys, and welcome back to another video. Now this is my single mom life, real life single mom life, family of three, two teenagers, monthly grocery haul for under $100. Now this is real. This is actually real life. I only spent about $96 this month in groceries, you guys. And I filmed this at the beginning of the month to kind of show you everything that I do before I even start to go grocery shopping. And what I do is I actually start by planning. I'm a strong believer in planning ahead. It helps you so much to stay on budget, to stay on task, to do what you need to do. So what you see me doing right now is actually creating a board. This is my board that I use for my menu. Now, the pad that you see over next to me, my children had just got back a couple of days ago, and we actually sat down and we planned out what we were eating for the month. In order for me to do this, I have a list. This includes new recipes and all, if I want to try something at all, of all the foods we eat, so that we're not constantly making the same thing over and over, because I get bored. I get really bored. But as I'm saying that, I plan out everything so that when I go grocery shopping, I'm actually doing a productive grocery shopping day. I actually have meals planned to cook, and I'm just not buying groceries, but I haven't bought enough to make one meal. So this is why I tell people I plan it out. I really do. I plan it out. Every month is not an under $100 month. Some of my months I do spend more money, because that is a month that I'm stocking up. That's a month where I might buy extra, or I need this, or I need that. But in order for me to stay under $100 for most of my months, I'm making sure I have and plan out everything ahead of time. I can't stress planning enough. I'm one person. I run a full-time business. I am a single parent to two teenagers who are in multiple activities. I am the one responsible for getting them to point A and point B. So this is important. I also do a lot of meal prepping, and you can go back. I'll put a card up here to go look at some of those videos. I meal prep their lunches, I meal prep dinners, and I meal prep breakfast. Why? Because realistically, I just can't do it all. And I'm one person, so I try to set up my household to run smoothly for the betterment of us and not against us, if that makes sense. So after I get through meal planning and knowing what we're going to have for the menu, that's when I make my grocery list. And even in doing this, I also make sure I fill out my calendar, which you're going to see here in just a little bit, for the activities that they have. My sister, she had a great idea when she was doing her calendar. Each person has a different color, so I use a different color for each one of us for our scheduling. This helps me to schedule my business for any deliveries or anything that I have to do. Also on knowing how to cook for them. I have certain days that I cook, and I'm able to interchange anything when I already have a list available to me. Now I'm gonna do a lot of talking in this video, so I'll sit back and let you watch the rest of the video. All right, you guys, here is my grocery haul. This is from H-E-B and from Aldi's. Now, what I kind of showed a glimpse of me doing is making a menu for the month, and I showed that on here. I've gotten to the point where I only cook on certain days of the week, and the reason I'm doing that is because it's just a little bit easier, okay? And that way, when I have stuff to do, if I need to switch a meal over to another day, I'm able to do it. But I have something planned to cook and taken out and ready to be cooked. Now, the reason I do this is because I do run a business from home. And at any given time, I can get very busy. And to go out to eat with just me and my two is still a lot of money. We end up spending about $30, even if this was just going to McDonald's. But on top of that, it's not healthy. Not only is it not healthy, it's not fulfilling. So I always like to plan my meals out. And when I plan my meals out, as I'm planning, I finish planning what I'm going to cook for the week. No, I'm sorry, for the month. I plan out what I'm going to cook for the month. And as I plan out what I'm going to cook for the month, I write down every ingredient that I need in order to get it. So this is my grocery list, and you see I also include the amount I spend on each item. You guys, I found out that this helps me waste less money and helps me budget better. Like I told people before, I'm a single mom of two kids, so I try to do everything I can to preserve and save money for us, but not to have wasteful spending. So I have a deep freeze that's right here, that's located right here, that I use to put, you know, my food in and to meal prep and everything like that. And I'm also going to have a video that's coming out with me cleaning out my deep freeze and reorganizing it so that I can include as many meals and as much stuff that I need to in it. Now let me see, one of the first places that we went to was Aldi's actually. And what I got at Aldi's were these 2 bags of chips that I'm going to make nachos with in a couple of weeks. I got a whole chicken for about $5 and something. It's a whole all-natural chicken from Kirkland's. And I'm going to make I'm going to do a roasted herb chicken with that one. I got some celery along with some carrots. And that's for different dishes also, but also carrots and celery for snacking. I got some ramen noodles. And the reason I got the ramen noodles is because not everything I cook my son likes. So that's his little alternative that he likes to have. It's not healthy, I know, you guys. The other thing I got was some onions, a bushel bag of onions. I got some Western style beans, apple cider vinegar. I ran out of the honey I normally use, so I just picked some up. This is some honey. I got my cayenne seasoning. This is the seasoning that has the lime, the chili powder, and all that stuff. And it's a really good on fruit, but it's also good to season your food with. I also got some butter that I needed. My kids wanted this, you guys. This was a little fruit drink. I used to buy them when they were younger, and they saw it and they were like, "Mama, can we get one?" I was like, "Go ahead." It was only 89 cents, so okay. I also ran out of rice because I haven't had a chance to make it back to Sam's yet, so I got this big bag of parboiled rice. I got some bagels for me to eat on for snacks, but not only for snack, for breakfast and everything, even for my kids. And I might go ahead and do some bagel pizzas, but I'm gonna check out what my time looks like. I know we're out and they want some more. I got some barbecue sauce, syrup, and mustard. And that was all I got from Aldi's. And that all added up to $34.27. Okay. So the next thing that I got, I went to HEB, was my next spot. So this is my favorite bag of popcorn. I love this popcorn. You get it at Central Market, HEB. It was 89 cents. It was on sale. It's normally $1 something, $1.78 I believe. But it was on sale, so I got 2 bags for me and my kids. One is for me, and one is for the kids. I also got a big thing of heavy whipping cream because I'm gonna be doing Alfredo here soon. I got some chocolate syrup because they actually were out of the chocolate cookie butter that I like, and I cannot find it, and I'm so sad because I love it. So I'm on a hunt for that. Okay, my son wanted some pudding snacks, so I got him some pudding snacks. I got some Campbell cheddar cheese soup mix, and I got some grits. I got about 3 cans of those. I got some bamboo shoots and some Thai red curry paste, and I'm going to make a meal with that. I also got some coconut milk. I got 2 cans. I got some taco seasoning for our nachos and burritos that we're having later. I got some tortillas. I got the flour, Mexican brand cheese, some corn just to go through everything. I already bought most of my frozen veggies at Sam's. I got broccoli and different things like that. So the only thing I was missing was the corn. Okay, I have green beans and stuff already frozen. Actually, I have fresh green beans that I froze. I got 2 things of turkey bacon. This is the bacon I use from Walmart, you guys. It has a really good flavor, very good flavor. I also got some steaks, and they're the thin cut because I'm doing something special with those. I got a bag of chicken breast. I have about 2 bags in my deep freeze, so I got another bag for just in case we needed it. I got some milk, 2%. I went ahead and got me some more bell peppers. These are purple sweet potatoes. They're really good. Roasted, these are the best. You don't need anything but butter and pepper and salt, and that's it. They have the sweetest flavor and they taste so good. I also got some strawberries and some more salad mix for me for when I'm eating my snacks and my lunch. I really do like salads, and I eat salads for snacks. So this is my grocery haul, and at HEB I only spent $62.02. Okay, you guys, I almost forgot to include that I got 3 waters from Aldi's. I actually ended up getting these. I kind of want to see if we waste less with water, because my kids, they don't drink their bottled waters all the way, and neither do I. And we all have, like, a hydro flask and different things like that. So instead of buying bottled waters, I thought about just getting the jugs, and a friend of mine actually gave me a good idea about this. So I got the jugs of water, and it's just the purified water from Aldi's. They're 78 cents. So I got the jugs of water, and I said we can put them in our bottles and be more conscious of drinking the whole thing instead of just keep getting a bottle of water and we're not drinking it all. So I got these, and we're going to do a test and see how these work. So that's what brought it up to the 34 something. I'm sorry, I forgot to add that in there, but I did get 3 bottles of water. Okay. So all in all, you guys, like I said, at H-E-B, I only spent $62.02, and it was $34.27 at Aldi's. So all in all, I only spent $96.29 for our groceries this month. Now, this doesn't include me going back for the simple stuff that I need, like lettuce goes bad. I normally need lettuce. I normally need hamburger buns and stuff like that. But I didn't buy those because my deep freezer is full and I haven't had a chance to rearrange it yet. So I'll buy that next time and stuff, but I'll buy it as I go. But that's little bitty stuff compared to going and you're spending all this money but you're not sure what you're cooking. This is one of the best ways I help myself to, and I get off, don't get me wrong, you guys, I get off track, but this is one of the best ways I help me and my family out, me and my 2 children, by knowing what we're cooking, and that way I can already have prepared meals ready, and it's less going out to eat, less intaking of foods that you don't know where they're coming from or who's making them. For that point, I'm sorry, I'm always like I'm super nice. That's my phone. I'm super nice to people who are working in the kitchen, because you're messing with my food. I love you to death. Don't spit in my food, please don't. But this is just a quick grocery haul that I decided to do. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to know more about how I meal plan and what I do and how I do my months and everything, because I do buy up. Like when I have extra money, I'll get extra stuff so that each month isn't a hectic time. I'm not spending $200 or $300 each single month, or $400 or $500 in a month for food for us. Because my children do eat when I'm not here. That allows me to cook up more stuff, and they have more to eat and more to snack on. So let me know if you would like to see more stuff about this. But this is another way that I help myself run my business from home, because my children still have a life. They are busy. My daughter is in advanced theater. My phone is just going off. My daughter is in advanced theater. My son is in basketball and track and everything. He's going to be doing track pretty soon. And I'm busy. You saw me starting in the beginning stages of filling out my here. Let's go over there real quick. You saw me in the beginning stages of filling out my calendar, and I haven't even finished it yet. We're looking at everything that's due. I also keep, like, when I have cakes and cookies due on this date and everything like that, I put them on there. I'll put the description of what needs to be done, what time it needs to be done, along with this one right here, where I'll fill up with January orders and stuff. I'm kind of getting a little late start. It's a little bit later than what I normally do. It's actually January the 6th, but yesterday we had the baked ziti, and today I was going to do the red curry chicken, but because we did do our grocery shopping today, I'll do the red curry chicken tomorrow, so we can just have leftovers of the baked ziti. Tuesdays and Thursdays and Saturdays are our leftover days, or they're more than welcome to go in the deep freeze and get whatever they want out. So let me know what you guys think about this. If you would like more info about how I plan and structure my meals to not benefit me but benefit my children and my family and my business. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye. Real quick, I wanted to show you some of the meals that I made thus far for the month of January, so you can see that I'm not just making simple meals every single day. There are some days I make simple meals, but most of my days consist of healthy foods that we're able to eat for leftovers or that I can store away for later and freeze them as meal prep meals. Thank you again for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and have a wonderful day. Bye.